Welcome back, YouTubers. Surfing YouTube here with more Path of Exile, Settlers of Kalguur. 3.25.0 is out now. Let's get into it with Frosty Shad, the Shadow Assassin, Frostblades of Katabasis. League start. Alright, as you can see, I'm in the last act. I haven't completed everything. I just got my shipment back from town, so I'm gonna go check that out first.
Decisions must be made.
Got some shine. Local.
Oh, it's a success. That was a huge shipment. What do we got here? Trash. Lots of currency. Forges a map as another of the same sea. That's worth something. 5C, nice. Anything crazy? Oh! What is this? What? That's sick. So that's just one shipment from my passive income. That's how I'm already twinked. My character is completely built before I've completed the game. As you can see, I'm offering divine orbs right now for taming rings and such. I guess we could start at Tabula Rasa. I got way before, like, level 50, I think. It's got 2+ levels of Warcry gems. Pretty sick. And 20 quality. So, that is what I'm using. With my Frostblades of Katabasis. Which, if you don't know, it's just a little bit different. It's damage over time. It's not projectile damage for Colt. And it's sick, you'll see. Nightblade support is what I'm running for my main. You'll see on Assassin. I'll just show you now. On the Assassin tree, we have Mistwalker. So you grant elusive on crits as well. And your elusive effect is 50% longer, and you take no extra damage from critical strikes while elusive. So this is my first layer of defense. And then I'm gonna probably go crit strike chance and power charge duration next. And then I'm gonna go unstable fusion to get power charges on criticals and non-criticals, plus another power charge, so I can drop one of my gems and not have to worry about power charges anymore. And then I'm going to probably go over here for Noxious Strike, so that I can put that on my Whirling Blades and use that for bossing. And then my last one will probably be down here for the Power Charge Multiplier, the 1.5 crit strike chance. So that'll be for my Assassin tree. And this is self-made. I just did all this, so here we go. This is going to be tough. So I'm just going to zoom you in. I went chaos damage and increased life and fizz for my first. Took this route here. Went down to the increased attack speed. If I could change it, I would, and I probably will go back and take the increased physical damage for this extra 30% here. If not, take both of them. But anyways, that's the first change I would make. Got coordination, went up this way, grabbed the increased life, the life per kill, blood siphon went this way, grabbed trickery, Went this way, grabbed this just for extra mana. Went this way. Got the increased elemental damage and elemental focus. Went this way. And then backed out and went down here for increased crit strike damage and physical damage. I will also end up picking up these eventually. And also these when I get my poison going. So I'll probably end up having this. Next I went over here, scooped up this. Actually, no, I waited on this until I started getting spell suppression. That was a pickup. Went this way. Got all the life mastery, 30 plus maximum life first. Increased maximum life if there's no life modifiers on the next one. Went down here and grabbed leech mastery. And all the leech, 10% of your leech is instant. Connected here, went over to damage against marked enemies, 10% chance to gain a frenzy when you hit a marked enemy. So I got my frenzy charges going there. I will double back here as well and grab these. Increased power charge duration, maximum power charge, and maximum frenzy charges and frenzy charge duration. I'll get all that soon when I get there.
Damn this.
Zoom down here. Grabbed these so that I could not worry about my gear as much. With intel and strength. Went here. I picked this up because it still gives 1 extra DOT, I believe. If not, I'll change it. And it still fires an extra projectile. This is actually useless, I think, because we don't fire projectiles. So that could be a drop. But it might be working, I'm not sure. Spell suppression. Went this way. Evasion. And then I got the movement speed. This is not really helping. To be honest, I should probably change this. It's a toss-up here between cannot be stunned if you haven't been hit recently and 30% chance to avoid bleeding, poisoned, and impaled. We'll just try to avoid stuff because I already have other stuff into that. Alright, moving on. I grabbed the 20% increased attack damage from the aspect of the links. Went down here. I picked these up later on. This is a pickup, the frenzy charges. And then evasion rating per frenzy charge. Came down here. Grabbed the life stuff. Picked up my second life node. Increased maximum life. There's none on the body armor, which there isn't on Tabula Rasa. Went down here, grabbed the elemental resistances. I'm going to come up here and pick these up very soon. 10% chance for suppressed spell damage and 6% increased movement speed. And I'll probably get this one as well while I'm here. Zoom down here, grab the cold. All the cold mastery I hit. 40% of physical damage converted to cold. Down this way, pick these up again, just because I want to not rely on gear as much. And here's where I'm at right now. Working on... I just got the mastery for skills cost life instead of 15% mana costs, because I can spam a lot more. I'm going to pick these up, and then I'll talk about all those other pickups I'm going to go to. Eventually, all the ones I mentioned, I'm going to work my way this way. Down here. And get charge mastery. All this frenzy stuff and all this endurance charge stuff. And that'll probably be like towards the end of my build. I'm thinking about throwing jewels into somewhere. There you go. There it is. Easy. This is level 70. And I don't have anything really planned out except for the stuff mentioned. I'll probably be able to get to down here where I need to go. Alright, now for gear. I got the White Wind. With added cold, bone chill, and herald of ice. I got the Heat Shiver. With life leech, faster attacks, increased crit damage support, and whirling blades. So it's like my boss killing thing and applying a bunch of poisons and everything else. Frostblades of Katabasis, Nightblade support. Okay, this is where we were. Anyways. Endurance charges on melee stun. That's how I get my endurance charges. Multi-strike. So I hit a bunch of times. Increase crit strike support. And then power charge on crit support. I will drop once I get to my second ascendancy on Slayer for more damage. I'm not sure what yet. We got just a crappy rare. I mean, it's not that bad. Another crappy rare just to have some intel. Crappy rare ring. Actually, this one's pretty decent. Chaos and all the damage to attacks actually helps a lot. Prismatic or Prism Weave, Rustic Sash. I've had this for a long time. I got this from a shipment. Dark Ray Vector, Dragon Scale Boots for my frenzy charges. And I guess we can talk about the added fire damage support, efficacy, efficacy support. Ice Bite and Blade Vortex, that's what I roll around with. Oh, this is what I chop up bosses with. The other one is for moving around, whirling blades. My bad, I got those mixed up. And then I got Mark on Hit support, Assassin's Mark, Summon Chaos Golem, and Hatred. Summon Chaos Golem is going to come out for Skitterbots eventually, but right now I just like the Golem. And Hatred is obviously for damage. That's all the gear. Here's my... Make sure I have all my stuff on. Here's my character. Default 20k almost. Frostblades. Main hand hit chance to hit is 66. 3.4 attacks per second, which is huge. That's a lot. I apply all those stuff 3 times. Total combined damage 8764 top. I've got a little bit of fire damage, 8,000 cold damage, 543 lightning damage. Small accuracy, I need to get that up. My attack speed modifier is 99% with no stacks. All this stuff goes way up with my charges. My main hand crit strike chance is 42 right now, which is huge. Pretty much every time I swing 3 times, it'll definitely crit 1 time. Crit strike multiplier 175. I'll get that up as well. That's probably what the gem will be, is When I get the power out, I will put in increased crit strike multiplier. Stun threshold reduction. My ignite damage. My chill effectiveness is up to 60%. My chance to freeze is only 15. My freeze duration modifier is 120. My shock duration modifier is 20. And I've got 2 projectiles that I quote unquote fire, but they don't fire. So yeah, that the projectiles do work. It's just they're not actually projectiles. Assassin's Mark. Roll device adds a lot. And they explode and deal the AoE. Chaos Golem makes you tankier, and then somebody else hits. Whirling Blades, I'm doing 6,000, which is pretty decent. Chance to freeze only 15%. Blade Vortex, 1k. Chance to freeze 30%. So, Blade Vortex can spin 10 blades at a time. So that 30% is basically way over 100% because of how many times it hits. So that's where I get my main freeze from, is from Blade Vortex. However, you don't need freeze, as you'll see, to actually kill anything, even though I'm wearing Southbound. Where it says your hits can only kill frozen enemies, that's not true because we have damage on the ground.
Yes. Yes, that is a plausible reason to speak to Isla.
Alright, let's go run it. See if we can beat the game. I don't know if you can tell, the range on this is insane. Look at this, like, I'm melee. Melee's real. We should talk about tinctures. I have a tincture as well that increases my elemental damage with attack. I have a diamond flash. I have a movement flash, and just a regular mana and HP. None of them are automated yet, but when I turn the tincture on, it becomes so strong. I'm sure the tincture can be upgraded as well. Here it is. Just gonna put some of this shit away.
Bannon is alive. Now that you have returned, and we have...
Sure, we'll pick up phasing when we can drop out that mana potion, which should be really soon.
Ah, good to see you made it back. If you are to go, while they had me...
There's so much currency. Look at this, so much currency. Oh, instilling, I can use that. Hold on. Make this auto, please. Yes! 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 What? When did I get this? What is this? What? You just touch it and you get charges? No way. I can use this for bosses. So good. I can always pick back up that tincture or this flash, or yeah, I'm not gonna drop the silver. Oh, this is legit mana. Okay, I can drop this. Okay, hold on. I really like this tincture.
fellow explorer.
Then it is. Before we proceed.
Was a time.
Now that the brine...
We've much to discuss.
I'm just adding gold to the King's March. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in all the gold that I have to keep it going for another 10 hours. I'm gonna go back there real quick and show you guys the
Decisions must
mechanics
be made.
for... This is how I got rich before I even beat the game. I'm like fully twinked on my first league starter. So first thing I do is I look here, they want amber, I don't have a lot of that. They got their wheat. Oraculum, I don't have a lot of that. I don't really have anything they're asking for. So basically I'm just gonna go to the closest one.
Aye.
I'm gonna roll up here. I got 233 of these. Oh, this is one of the ones they were asking for, I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick.
Hail!
I'm still producing right now some of this stuff. That one's full, okay. Okay, let me see.
Hail! Local! Aye.
Ha! 420, I'm not trading that. I got 1,000 wheat. I'm about to get rich. Got 1,000 pumpkins. Let's go. Give him 1,000 pumpkins. Forget it.
They're on their way.
Alright, so it cost me 96 gold an hour to send them off, but it's only going to take 36 minutes for them to get back with all that shipment. Hopefully, something bad could happen, but fingers crossed it makes it through. That's how you get rich with the currency, right there. That's why I get so much currency, is from farming. Here's my town. We got 2 pumpkin plots, 1 corn, and 1 wheat. Got a level 2 that I'm paying really high for. I'll eventually get this all min-maxed and stuff where I can pay. See this level 2? He's only 18. He's way less than the other guy. But I gotta buy the first ones I see. These level 2s are all way overpaid. Shout out to my boy right here, Rainbolt, the champs. Level 3 miner, level 3 ship. Those miners need a raise. Okay, so if you haven't figured it out, you find the stuff in the maps, and then you mine it, and you smelt it. And if you mine and smelt, and you send it on the ship to one of these places, that's how you get items, like actual items. If you farm, that's how you get currency. So I would recommend to just get your farming upgrades first. That's what I'm going to do next after I get 2 ships. I'm going to get 2 ships going, and then I'm just going to farm. I'm farming, literally. Alright, I guess I'll play. I'll play the game. Oh good, here's a league mechanic I can show you. Here it is, Ben. Open it. They're gonna try to attack it. You protect it. Boom. Boom. Don't let them touch it. Don't let them touch it. So keep away. Get out. Get out. 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 And you win. 119. Now your dude's portal here. And they're gonna start farming in. Get in there, boy. That's sick. That mana potion that gives me charges, Dodries or whatever, so sick. This is another one of the League mechanic ones. This one's early on. You like kill the little plumes real quick. They generate monsters. Bam, bam, bam. Get the Crimson Iron Ore mine. You guys come, and there you go. That's it. Easy. That guy was chill and cold resistant, so just goes right down.
Exile, you're a giant among men.
Dang, I saw 50k damage, or 47k damage for a second there with all them charges up.
you return from your hunt,
leader cannot simply stride forward into the future and expect his people to be able to follow. A leader must look over his shoulder so that he can witness and understand the consequences of the path he has chosen, to ensure that his people are still with him, to ensure that he has not become lost. An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
You actually found it with this book. Well, aren't you capable and accomplished?
Yeah, found it.
Alright, so my ship is back. I've done a full rotation of questing, collecting, sending. Let's see how this went. This could be huge.
You should check out what I...
Successful. What do we got here? A 5-link. Wow. It's actually pretty cool. A bunch of chromatics. That looks like a unique. Going to the left there. Here we got Orb of Unmaking. That's pretty good. Couple C. Oh my gosh! A Divine Orb! Oh my gosh! This is the first time I got a Divine Orb from that. No fucking way. What do we got here? An Enzymite Staff. Cast speed per power charge. This looks really cool. Getting power charge, da 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 da. It looks actually really cool. I'm not gonna use it. Maybe someone else will. I got a div though, another div.
Hail! Aye. I'll give him the word.
I've gotten 2 div this season before I even finished the game one time on my League starter. This is insane. This patch is so good. This update's so good. Settlers of Kalguur, insanely good. He's asking the lowest price of anyone, so I'm just gonna give him 2 div for it. It seems like it's worth 2 div, and this is apparently really good for me. I guess it's the chance to freeze, shock, ignite. It's gonna help me a lot with freezing, more freezing, even though I freeze a lot already. And then the ailments. Oh yeah, per each ailment, it's a lot of more damage. It's just a huge damage ring. I give him 2 div for it. Sold. Okay, I need to travel to the desecrated chamber, okay.
low on mana.
I have no idea what was happening right there. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, reflex ailment. Got it, got it.
Nicely, Exile.
So good. So good.
Yeah. Ever since 18.
So much fun to play. Insane. Yeah, that was my bad. I hit my mana potion. I forgot it drains half my life. I gotta be careful with that. I gotta remember there's reflect damage people in here. There it is, reflect. Ooh, and I can be chilled and frozen. No, I hit my man at the wrong time. So Dodries is really good, it's just I have to learn how to use it, like when to use it.
I fear I have not been entirely honest with you, my friend.
I am reborn. A new god in a troubled land.
Brother, you have seen better days, I am sure, but
Go, do battle, anointed exile. Though my brother and I will aid you, I sense the universe conspires for you to be the savior of our world on this day.
Bannon was a man whom I greatly admired, possibly even loved. My heart is grieved to see him depart from us and journey to the home of Hinekora.
I could have late game with poison on the blades when I go later. Alright, I'm going to take a short break and then start the stream back up in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, then subscribe to Sarah from YouTube for more Path of Exile, and we'll see if we can complete the game.